Alright, this video is going to be me going through some of my clips, explaining why I did certain things, and what I could have done better in certain situations. We will be watching the clips through, and then I will go through them more in-depth afterwards. And if you really want to learn, I'd recommend taking notes for yourself, comparing them to mine, and you know, I'd love to see what feedback you have in the comments. The first clip is a clip we just saw in the intro. The first mistake I make here is that I use my suppress on the two players heaven instead of cancelling Sovolt and possibly hitting two others with my suppress. Let's roll the clip. Coming out.
Still.
Coming up next, I want to go for a flash on the players that are pushing it from CT spawn. But as I don't want to team flash my Omen that is playing under heaven, I decide to right click the flash, hugging the box, so that both me and Omen can peek it together. Roll the clip.
Flashbang.
One enemy remaining.
City. Kill the queen.
Like it.
Yeah, both.
One enemy remaining.
Flashbang.
Oh my god.
Yo, this clip starts a little fast. We basically got info that Reyna was backside pretty early on. My Sage decided to slow a bit, so I saw an opportunity for a free kill with my Molly. Most of the time, you're gonna Molly to force out peaks, get her deny map control, deny her slowdown pushes, and last but not least, for kills. But a lot of the time, especially when you play KO, you shouldn't expect kills with your mollies, and you should always expect them to swing after you molly them. As you can see in the clip, this molly does a bunch of damage to the Reyna, but since the molly pulses, I'm still ready for the peak. The big mistake I see right here is that I flash towards the left wall instead of the right wall. The reason as to why flashing towards the right side is better is because it flashes towards deep spawn and left side of the half wall rather than right side site and mid link. There are definitely scenarios where flashing towards the left wall would be better. For example, if you know they're upside, you have that info. But in this scenario, it's definitely better to flash towards the right side.
Yeah, both.
One enemy remaining.
For the last kill, I cleared deep spawn and have 3 of my teammates check flank, so it's pretty obvious that he will be coming either mid or that he's saving. So I invest a flash to secure the kill.
Flashbang.
Oh my god.
Nothing K.
Deploy.
For you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Mid. Breaking wall.
Grenade. No chance.
Better, just like this.
One enemy remaining.
Last was level.
Spike down B. Flawless.
This clip starts off pretty early on in the pistol round. We don't really have any info at all, and most of us rotated towards A due to the enemies not making any sound, mid or B. I throw my suppress towards A main for the info to make sure they aren't grouped up close to A main for an execute. When it doesn't spot anyone, we basically know it's B.
Nothing K.
Deploy.
For you.
Thank you.
Yeah. When I do long rotates, I always look at the map. And that is because I can't be there to stop or delay the push, so I try to give my teammates info that they might miss. Basically, you help them without actually being there. Just because you're far away from a site doesn't mean you're useless during the downtime of you rotating. Communicate anything important you might see, and that small detail might actually help you win the round. Mid. Breaking wall. Just by looking at the map during my rotation, I could see that they had just managed to break the wall, so I decided to throw my molly towards main to try and delay or deal as much damage as possible. Yeah.
Grenade. No chance.
Better, just like this.
One enemy remaining.
Last was level.
Spike down B.